Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sun Guardian, brought to you by our sponsor, who hosts the server that we're playing on, and so can you. MC Pro Hosting. If you check the links below the stream of the YouTube video, you can get 25% off your first month of server hosting. Give it a try. Maybe play a CTM map with your friends, or play a mod pack, whatever floats your goat. Thanks to them for hosting and sponsoring. Who did it? Who done the thing?
See, and I gotta say, this place looks great.
Yeah, well, I mean, I appreciate you complimenting yourself, and I agree.
It's very cool.
That's not the way you're supposed to take it.
Everyone knows I don't build, so I think it's pretty clear how this came together.
I hopped on this morning and said I want to make this place a little bit more organized, and I've been on for the last
Pete
like
did
10
a
hours.
base? Wait, you've been on for 10 hours? What?
It took me a bit. There were a couple like designs that I went with, and I said, "Oh, this looks like ass," and then I decided, "Oh, this one looks pretty nice," and then yeah. Also, probably spent about 2 to 3 hours just trying to get stairs to go the correct way.
Uh-huh.
I forgot
that
how
I can
painful this
see
aspect of Minecraft is,
being
but
fun.
yeah. So,
Wow. Did you stream this, or you just did it?
oh god, streaming and building do not go hand in hand. With
Okay, you just, jeez, you just spent 10 hours of just doing, wow.
I did
commitment.
off-camera work. I know.
Yeah,
It's a
wow,
heinous
guys,
thing,
off-camera mining. Where's
Oh
the
my
full chest of
God.
diamonds?
Well, in this map, it would just be a full chest of item frames, but
Okay.
yeah.
So my chat says, and I quote, "I like Pete."
Well, shucks. That's like the best
so
compliment I think I've
cool.
ever gotten.
That's so cool, dude. Pete's pretty cool.
Zine
I
chat,
have, because of my resource pack, I have extensive Z fighting going on the item frames.
What's your resource pack do?
It turns the barrels into pillager faces, and it's not quite working properly at the moment.
Oh? Wait, the barrels are pillager
I'm sure it's
faces?
some meme that he's got going on, would be my guess.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. So
Yeah.
item frames and barrels, not a good combination. Noted.
Not at the moment, but it is my fault. So that's, yeah. So anyway, wow. We should use this. This is so cool.
All right, I think we'll use it.
Use the base maybe.
So is it? So who is Huey? Who is Louie? And who is Dewey?
Huey, Louie,
I
Dewey.
was thinking RGB.
Well, yeah, I mean, RGB is the obvious, but I was going for the less obvious.
I do like the Huey, Louie, Dewey take on it. That's an interesting one. I figured we could go basic. You know, Jordan gets red, I get green, and Zine gets blue. You know, so I gave a little more organized storage, just a couple more chests, and then I gave us 3 trash barrels back here for if we're in the middle of a map and we don't want to sort our inventory. You can just throw stuff back there. So yeah.
We are meant to definitely come back and organize this properly, right? Yes, absolutely.
The 4th member will organize it offline, surely. Those chests.
All right. Sweet. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you for all the work.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome. Thanks, mate.
I'm glad you guys like it.
We
Wait,
appreciate
Pete,
greatly.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
Ooh.
Dude.
I like that take too.
Oh yeah, that's the chipmunk dude bros.
Dude bros. Anyway, what?
Shall we move on to disc 8?
8, I think. Yeah.
There is.
Now I will say, because I had the thumbnail, we didn't do a group thumbnail last time, so I had to come back on and do a thumbnail. And I happened to notice when thumbnailing that we definitely didn't go to all the areas for the last disc as far as like possible loot goes. And I don't know if it's worth revisiting that or just saying frick it and
probably push forward and keep keep it moving.
All right. Ain't no revisitation.
Before you guys do move on, I do have like a little story to mention. If
tell us your story. Speaking.
Yeah. So y'all remember at the end of one of our episodes when we had logged out in that house and there was like the holes in the ground with the cobwebs and the shulker?
Sure.
Yeah, that one. So one of the items that I got from a chest was an iron nugget that was labeled
door
basement key.
Yeah.
And I had thought that it was like in that level somewhere around there that key could be used, and we had just gone past it, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll maybe come back to this at some point, or maybe it doesn't really matter, it hasn't affected us. Would you guys like to take a little travel over with me somewhere?
Let's take a little
Oh,
travel
you
over with
found
you.
the basement.
I found something.
Okay.
Found something. So you'll come over here. Yeah, it's a little. I had found this on the first day and made sense of it pretty much now when realizing, oh my god, this makes sense.
Made sense of it when
I
you
love
made
making
sense of it.
when it makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
It's crazy. It's a crazy concept.
Oh, is it the? Oh, I know the place you're talking about. I think, or maybe it's not.
You
the
probably
place that I think.
do. You probably do. I mean,
You
we
either
went
do
No,
or
I
you
think we've actually
don't.
passed the place that I'm thinking. So no, probably
Wait,
not.
You guys,
I got lost.
Zine,
What?
hello.
Zine-
What?
turn.
Hi. Okay.
Yo.
What, the other villagers' names distracted me, and I was confused and lost.
So come down here.
All right, we're coming down
Oh,
here. It's very
okay.
So you
dark.
see these doors?
Yeah, those doors.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way in there, but then you see there's a barrel to the left here.
Put the key in there
Right.
and see what happens.
Oh.
So that's what I was thinking. We would take the key and put it in there.
Yeah, let's do it.
That would be really cool.
If it's works.
If I didn't, and
Use it in a crafting recipe.
I was making lanterns, and
Oh.
I think the game, when I used the book, just took one of the
It's-
nuggets and decided this is gonna be yeah. So that
It's
key,
the
I don't think is here anymore.
indestructible. It's the indestructible weapon thing I did in Ragnamod.
Yeah.
Remind me again. The indestructible.
He crafted one of his indestructible weapons like into something else.
Yeah.
He used it in a
I
recipe.
was really excited to be like, I found the place, and then
So now we'll never. Now we just don't know.
we don't know. I was kind of hoping the reaction would be, well, let's just tear down the doors and pretend we have the key. But
we
I don't
don't
know.
actually know is the problem.
But we might not ever know. Is the
Now we will
thing.
never know. That's yep. Well,
I'm gonna go take that lantern and stick it in the barrel.
surely the game it will recognize that one of the components was the thing that was needed. I can't believe it wouldn't keep track.
You'd think so?
Yeah, you really would.
Okay, I hope so. I hope you're right.
Okay, so anyway, on to disc 8, huh?
So Pete, the best part
On to
about that
this
is that
guy.
I had broken the door. You just were facing the wrong way, and
Wait, you broke the door?
yeah.
Wait,
but I
huh?
mean, I didn't look inside because you were like, "No, we're not going in." I'm like, "Okay," but the
I
door.
didn't realize
going
you broke
back.
the door. I just ran away.
The
Now
door-
I run
Oh, I'm
back?
going back. I want to see what's there.
Oh my
Zine did it. I didn't.
God.
I'm going.
I was like, "Oh, we're leaving."
Ay,
Okay.
This
You were just
is-
able to straight up break it with your pick or something?
My pick in creative mode. Yeah.
You mean just your pick? It was your pick.
Yeah. I made creative use of my pick.
Oh my god, the
I can't-
door's open. That's so cool.
I can't wait to see that this is actually like some end game thing that we were definitely not supposed to find.
Oh, this goes down pretty far.
This is pretty deep.
It is quite a basement. Oh my god.
This is definitely a basement, though. So listen, all I'm saying is it makes sense.
It really does.
And a few dollars at that. Okay, let's see.
Oh my god.
There's
it's
light.
great.
Oh
my
god.
Get your
Oh
cloud essence.
boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That almost went badly.
Oh, I don't like this.
It's everybody's favorite to get to the other side
What
map.
the?
No, Zine.
What?
No, Zine, no, Zine. No.
Why in the world? I hate parkour.
I'm not letting that happen to you. I'm not.
I hate
I'm not.
parkour so bad. Like I
I'm
just
not letting
immediately
that
hit my
happen to
head
you.
and just dropped. I was like, "What the?"
There's something else I want to mention, and I probably should have before doing this, but there's a reason why I'm saving you right now. It'll make
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah?
Do you have a cloud essence?
I do. I had it on, but I hit my head, and so there's no getting above it.
This is a scary one because this could be a head hitter, and that will not be good.
True.
Yeah.
I think even if you hit your head, you might. Oh yeah. Good.
Okay. Oh, you went for like the diagonal approach to try to make it more likely.
Yeah,
that
whatever
you-
I did.
Okay. Whew.
I definitely think that
Okay, bye,
this is meant
guys.
to be done with.
Bye.
Zine,
Let me know what you find. How do you get back?
Zine, do me a favor.
Yeah.
On the count of 3, I want you to jump forward, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Wow, that was
Sick
the
jump.
craziest jump I've ever seen in my
That was
life.
that was the gnarliest hang time, man. You were so good.
Just again to mention for everyone who's like, why wouldn't you just build across?
We are in adventure mode.
Adventure mode.
Yeah.
Oh, we're adventuring, all right.
Oh, there's a chest. Oh. Ultra rare artifact and 16 ancient gems. Hopefully,
1 out of
Power
4.
X.
Power X.
Well, I'll go ahead and
hopefully
not
this
take anything
is-
from there.
I'll take 4 ancient gems. Pete gets the ultra rare artifact.
Zine opened the door.
Well, I think my parkour skills forfeit me from being able to benefit from this.
Well, hey, on the plus side, we don't have to do the parkour again.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's nice.
That is nice. Where the heck are we?
Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that was definitely not an end game thing.
Yeah.
It was only
No,
like
I mean
1 out of 4.
that is a believable.
I think
thing
that's
that
it.
could have been the basement.
That's one of the reasons that like I was willing to pop the door is it made total sense what you were saying and how like I think that was very much what that was.
Yeah, because I don't know what other basement. I don't think that we saw one, and I feel like that kind of yeah. Anyway.
I was just curious what was in there, but yeah.
yeah, that's it.
I believe that was it. I do. And now we know that if we get any other things that are like, supposed to unlock some random thing, it probably is just based in here. So that's good info for the future.
The best info.
And so, Zine, with the whole falling down thing, I don't know if you guys remember this, but this probably would have came in handy for Jordan. Have you guys read this, or do you remember what this said? Because I don't remember reading this.
Oh
initially.
yeah, the Totem of Undying thing. You see, the thing about that is, I just didn't expect to be facing a dude with knockback 10. So
I watched it and that was insanity.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
So it may be a good idea in the future, but I just didn't think it was going to be a problem at that point.
All right.
I just think it's a pitch to like keep a totem or several in your inventory and just offhand it if
I
you're
bought
falling.
2. I threw 1 away, and now I have.
I will now
spare.
hold 1. So yeah.
I'm gonna buy 1 as well.
Or there's a free one right behind the thing, but. Okay.
Right behind where?
What?
Well, I bought 1 and then just dropped it behind the where you buy them. So I was just like, well, there's a free one right there if you pick it up. But so
Let's rock and roll.
8 was
boys.
off of where?
Yeah, 8 was just I think back down the stairs a little bit, and then we make a left. Get wrecked, bud.
Oh yeah, it was across this bridge, wasn't it?
Yeah. So this is. I feel like the teleport back things haven't necessarily been the easiest, but this was a convenient one.
They've done a good job of making it so that you take the one and you can get back to where, making it so that it progresses well. I think.
Well, sometimes it's been quite a slog from the 6 portal to then the 7 area, but this is right nearby.
Do we have Pete?
I'm on my way. I didn't have my weapon.
We see, the thing about this is the only way that we're going to maintain distance ahead is if we start before Pete, right? Because otherwise he's just going to be very far away.
You tried that approach, and then you fell and died.
Oh,
because of the
okay.
TNT in the trap. I don't want us to stick apart from each other. If you die, I want to be there with you.
I don't know whether that's good or not. That's one of those if you die, I want to be there to witness it.
So there are
hold your hand for death.
very, very charged creepers in here.
Very, very
Which way did
charged
you guys go?
creepers.
Oh, I see.
If you take a look in there, you'll see some blue.
Oh yeah, there's a number and a spawner.
Why are my torches? Oh,
You melted the
see
ice.
what happened. Yeah, I got it. definitely use some more torches for sure. Yoinks!
Above you, Pete.
Oh,
To your right.
Yep.
by the way, watch the knockback infinity. Ow, I might die. Okay, I don't want to die.
Oh my god. Nice, good shot. We're breaking these spawners? I'm assuming.
Sure.
Yeah, probably. It seems like these things are, we're encountering them enough. There's a mending punch bow. I don't know if anyone cares to grab something like that.
There's a good amount of iron here.
So fun story about the route we've taken, Jordan.
What?
We did you want to
Well,
take?
no. This is the side quest.
Oh.
Like Ghost Cave.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, cause we just went in a circle.
No, we just want the materials to potentially be able to trade with
Someone.
you dick or something, like whatever his name is.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I did to make you mad at me, but I apologize.
Whatever the guy's name in the forest was, Yikes.
That one just kind of wrote itself, huh?
Beg your pardon? Woo!
Wrote, not road.
There's a big hole up here. Arrows.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, Jordan.
Is there a hole?
Guys?
I told you.
Oh my god.
I told you.
You did. Oh, god dang it, dude.
At least it wasn't
many,
void.
how many holes have I managed to fall into? Oh, god.
The answer is all of them.
Be right back. How did I basically did a dropper map and avoided all the cobwebs on the way down.
Yeah, that's actually not incorrect.
Talent. That's talent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck in the cobweb. Okay.
Why do I do this? Why do I find every hole?
How did you see the hole before he fell? Was it not all covered?
Yeah, it was
in
covered. It
snow?
was covered up. Like, that's why I didn't.
I actually
notice
fell
it,
down a hole slightly to this one that was uncovered, so I didn't warn you about this one. So.
Oh, you didn't actually know the
Nope,
gigantic hole that I fell into.
But I was gonna let that ride unless someone. Pete just ruined the whole immersion. It was so much funnier the other way. Yeah, I just popped up and was like, "Oh, there's a small crevice here," and I was like, "Oh, there's a hole," and then you fell down this. Which I did fall down shortly after, but I also have my cloud equipped, so I was just like,
Oh, you just have it equipped. Yeah, I don't have it just equipped. Frick this skeleton!
As someone
Wait, how did I ruin the immersion?
Well, you asked how you were asking how I knew about it or saw it. And...
Oh, I made a magician tell his secrets. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna land on a cobweb this time.
Seems like a plan.
And unless someone wants to, that'll work too. Thank you.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
there's like a. The where I did land was a hole. I just didn't notice. So yeah, it was kind of related because there's one to the left that's the same problem. But anyway, well done.
I hope that somebody makes a compilation at the end of this of every time that Jardon has managed to fall into a hole in this series.
Some ways to die.
Oh my god. Maybe I should just. The problem is I already have only 8 hearts. Well, now not anymore because I didn't re-up my blessing, but.
Well,
I only made hearts.
Isn't that good because you've complained like about how not having the hearts is bad every time?
Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't want to then lose another 4 armor by always having the cloud totem equipped. So
I see.
I then don't equip it, and anyway, I'm just gonna rock my 10 hearts and have my water bucket ready to go, and my cloud totem ready to.
All right,
I'm just bad at like
here's the road fork.
switching to the cloud totem.
Yeah. So we want to hang right at the fork.
We don't want to go up there, or is that just another way? Oh, that was another way to. Got it. Another way to get there, without falling and dying.
Without the falling.
Yeah.
I would lead out,
Some
but
signs here.
I promise as soon as there's
Okay, over here.
as soon as there's a is that an evil bunny?
Dude,
had-
why are you freaking up the
Had
Had-
bunnies?
It had red eyes.
Ah.
It was evil.
Anyway, I can try and lead but I know as soon as there's a chest in that's visible that you'll forget your decorum and just race forward. So it's not a lot I can do to help.
There's a hole here, probably. That's probably a hole, by the way. Frick this dude.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh,
Not a hole. Cool. It's only a hole when I don't realize in advance.
Ow! Fire!
Sorry, dog.
I just saw you just murder that dog.
Did the dog
I was
die?
going for the skeleton. Stop blaming me when you have slain.
Just another dead
frickin-
dog at the hands of Jordan.
There's a compilation of
Classic.
dog murders from Jordan. Oops.
Surprising, but
There
not
is
unexpected.
there's a house over here, by the way.
And we haven't seen the thing yet. The portal.
The thing?
I wonder if the people who live there own the dog that you just killed.
I bet they do.
Oh, I can't wait for Bartholomew to come on home.
Bartholomew.
Is that his
you.
name? You've
Some
named
dinner
him
tonight.
now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't ask the dog because you killed him.
Do dogs normally respond when you ask them their name?
They don't for you?
There's a lot of creepers and zombos here.
All
It's
right, what do we
locked.
have? No way. How will we get in? Oh. Ow, frick you.
You turn the corner and eat a trident.
I'm going in.
There we go.
Beautifully done.
Nice, nice. It's a fancy thing
Ooh.
for using. If you want a fancy thing.
Unbreaking 4.
I don't know that I'm interested in
Yeah,
the
that's
shield
not
too much.
great. I think that we've got a flame burst. Power 2, flame. We've got that. Cool. Thank you.
Wow, there's even more. Wait, where does this go? Is this the? Because there was a whole other
Looks like it
place.
goes
Was
over
the
to
other
that tower.
place? Was the other
First main
place
area.
side quest?
Ah.
Yikes!
There's fire down here.
What do we think? Keep going down this, do a little turnaround job.
I don't know. It does. I don't. It seems like the tower leads
This
to
seems
the
like the
other
level
path.
9
Yeah.
because
we should probably go back.
it's split to the left. I don't know, but I mean, I really don't know.
Yeah, I guess go back probably. I'm sure like that is on the level 9 path, I'm assuming, so we will investigate it later.
Surely it will be back here.
Surely.
Yikes.
When I was getting logs to be
Ow.
able to build with, I was just mining some stuff from the level 1 section, like one of the first areas that we went to, and there was a rare chest, just unopened behind a giant tree. Like we just
Oh,
didn't
what did it
find.
have?
It had a light feather, just a feather that gives 20% speed. That's it.
Nice.
Oh.
And it's like my favorite item.
Cool.
It's like my new favorite thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
because what we needed to do was to speed Pete up.
with no repercussions for that matter.
That is pretty nice. Like 20%'s a lot.
Yeah, that's 1/5.
Wow. No way.
True. Instant
No
health.
way.
And
Yeah.
who's gonna read the book?
Hey guys.
I can do it. What's up?
There's a lot of stuff in here.
So-
oh, this is my stuff.
I don't think I ever used the basement key for a crafting recipe.
You just found it?
It's
I think it's in my under chest that I'm looking at right now.
Well,
so can we still verify if it works?
possibly.
We could.
It's gonna be funny if
All right,
that
we can do
wasn't
that after. Cool.
Yeah,
great,
it'll be
Nice.
it'll be an adventure.
The old imperial city. 500,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Once the center of all civilization, this once great city has been all but abandoned,
the-
save for the many undead and ghosts that roam throughout. A shame one can't explore more thoroughly. This would surely be the place to search for all kinds of abandoned treasure.
What the hell kind of name is Sup anyway?
Oh wow, that's interesting. Oh no, he split before I get thumbnail. What the frick? Why would he do that? Don't you know when your thumbnail?
It should spawn another one for like the spawner's right behind
Oh,
this.
it's a spawner. Okay. You guys get ready to pose. And then it's bring him in. Okay, you guys get ready. Bring him out.
Oh, that's a
and
very
then-
slow spawner. Also,
that's a
ouch.
bummer. Oh, and there's a machine gun dude, bro. on the
Yeah,
other
two
side.
of them.
Yeah.
Two of them.
You're trying to get us killed.
No. I'm just trying to get an epic thumbnail, with a tall man. I don't know what it's like to be tall, so I could like live vicariously. So, freaking gas, bro. Nice job. Oh, he dropped an emerald. When is this thing gonna spawn, huh?
I mean, it's
That
nice
dude
to
looks like he's
be able
peeing
to-
arrows.
get things from on top of the fridge. Sometimes it's a little harder to get in the car though, because like leg length and everything. So like that's a downside, but
This freaking guy just like peeing arrows.
the spawner is not spawnering.
As soon as I give up, it's gonna spawn. I just know it.
Can you give up so we can test? Have you given up?
I'll never give up, never surrender.
Well, he's not going to spawn then.
This is sad.
Ooh,
Open
Old
sesame.
Faithful.
What I really should have done is I should have just gone and hit replay mod recording. That would have been. There he is! No, Pete, he split!
Wait, he's fine.
He split!
Wait, did you not want him to split?
No, he wanted
No, I
to. He wanted to get him
be
with it all stacked.
I can't believe this happened. Frick you, Gas. It's your fault, Gas.
It's quite literally my fault, not the guy's. All right.
I'm sure
Wow,
I'm sure we'll see other.
Yeah,
we
we
can-
can't wait for like.
We can come back
No,
later.
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. We're good. There will be more.
There's an Old Faithful sword in
goodness.
here and several thingy thongies here.
Thingy thongies.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's what I'm using actually. Is the Old Faith. Ooh, those are boots that are better than what I have at the moment.
Behind you.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Oh wow.
Woof. Getting those attack angles.
Oh yeah. Wait. I wonder if you can
Ooh, yep.
combine Old Faithfuls. I bet not.
Probably.
Bet it'd be expensive though.
Okay.
What's
well,
the Old Faithful?
those are two different reasons.
Well, they only got like half a body.
Nice.
What?
It's the martyrdom blindness potion after death.
Oh. I didn't realize that was happening.
Whoa!
That's unfortunate. Oh man, that guy was crazy. Wait. Oh. I was gonna try to get a.
I'm just gonna go stand over here.
Guys seem cool looking. I'm sure there's gonna be more though. Definitely somewhere. Oh, it's probably this. Is it this dude? Oh yeah, it's this dude. It's this dude. Another one will spawn.
What's hitting me? Ow. Oh, there it is.
By any chance a? Huh? Yeah. Okay. So the spawner's down. Cool. There's so many places to look at around here.
There's a spawner in that tree behind you.
Should we go up here maybe? Oh, it's the boners.
I got the gas
Oh, it's
spawner
dude.
down.
Is it,
Whoa!
dude?
Oh, there
Whoa.
he is. Okay. There we go.
He
There we go.
hurts.
Nice. Cool. That worked.
He just arrived, and I was like, "Yipe!" But I ate a golden apple, and I'm alive.
I don't trust this. Okay.
Can't imagine why you fall down holes.
It's
There's
Wendy.
Wendy.
Hey. Oh, Wendy's nice. Not
What?
these.
Did you
nuts.
attack her?
I did. Yeah.
What? His lane was literally green.
I don't know, man. Okay,
Potion
so
is slow
anyway.
falling.
Note, don't trust the snow. It works alongside the obvious chest to trap its victims. Note, if those cursed otherworldly gas see you, they will chase you. When will this madness end? Oh. Is there a bed here? There's no bed.
Well, do you want a bed here?
Blasted otherworldly witches think they're better than me. I'll show them. What are you up to? I'm studying these ridiculous, revolting hags. It's got to be some kind of trick. How are they doing that? I mean, really, throwing and drinking
That was wicked,
potions
too.
not good enough.
What?
Absolutely disgusting. Oh, wow, there's
That's
a lot of
wicked.
stuff.
Oh, there's spawners everywhere, dude.
Unbreaking
50,000
free
people used to live here.
shield.
As it goes down. Dude, I wish that like Minecraft mobs and like stuff rendered in further away. Like imagine Zine like stays up here and provides air support for like me and Jordan running down below. Like, that would be
Overwatch.
so sick.
Overwatch online.
Literally, dude, it'd be so cool. Someone needs to make a map like that. I don't know how, but someone needs to do it.
They should. You're so right.
They should. There's a big central area with another wall around it, and then something inside. So that kind of seems like the destination. And there's just stuff all over these buildings. Spawners and lots of spawners on the rooftops.
Frick you! You. Oh yeah, we made it.
It's really hard not to shoot at Jordan. Oh, Pete,
Why
there's
would you want
there's
to do
so
that?
many people chasing you, Pete.
I need a thunder gun or something, man. I need a need someone to take care of these guys.
Is that a Call of Duty reference?
Bag it up.
Have we not been Call of Duty referencing the last like half hour?
Yeah, it seems like
Zine, do you know the?
I
Thunder
do. I do know the Call of Duty reference. Yes,
Gun? Oh dang! I didn't know you played Zombies.
I didn't play zombies. I just played Call of Duty. But wasn't that when they were talking about Chernobyl?
Well, yeah, but Pete said
That was
Thunder.
exclusively zombies, I think, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that was in anything else.
Oh, then I just know the meme then. No, I'm falling.
So, God, is there probably loot in like every building?
Oh, that's gonna be a while.
That might overload you.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, it's the boaters.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Oh, lucky you
The
guys.
Slayer. Oh, but minus 10% attack speed. I don't know if
Sounded
I
like
like
you said
that.
in tax speed. The taxes they
My
come
speed
slower.
Is not... The tax speed, the speed at which I am taxed.
Yeah. Your taxes accumulate slower. Did you fall down a hole, Jordan?
I fell down a hole.
Who could have guessed?
Oh my god.
I'm okay though. I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
Is awful. That's
It
a
is.
lot of death.
It is, and I just fricked it up again. Ow, I'm basically dead.
You okay?
Basically dead. That's not ideal.
You are that doesn't
I
seem
watched that
basically.
happen. Am I the bad guy?
I don't know why I didn't use my shield. I've been so used to not shielding this whole series that I'm just...
It really feels like
I'm going P.
creeper behind you, creeper behind you. It really
you were there
feels
for
like
Jordan a minute ago.
the slow fall is probably pretty useful.
He had slow falling.
Did he, or did he just land in the cobweb?
Oh, he landed on the cobweb, or it was on top of the stone wall. He landed on top of that, where the gravel is.
There's a lot
The
of
creeper just swam up the water.
None of that
and then
looks
just...
good down there, though.
No, really doesn't. I don't envy him.
Watch out.
Ick.
Thing is he's got to get his stuff from down there, right?
Yeah. I mean, you have range.
I do. Oh, hey, Pete.
Aw.
Come over here. I'm to your right.
This Tank Knight, not able to take damage. Oh yeah, he's got the outline. Where are you?
Over straight ahead. See the outlines?
Hmm.
How about them apples, right?
Don't.
Whoa!
Oh.
Ow! That hurt a lot. Huh, that's weird.
I ran all the way back.
You got
It's so
here
crazy.
pretty quick.
I can't believe I got back.
That was strange. How did you do that?
Sick jump, man.
Can you guys assist me potentially with a little bit of, you know, getting down and retrieving my stuff? Mm-hmm.
There it is. I got it.
How did...
Hey, boss.
Wait, how did some of my stuff just... That's not my stuff. That's just other stuff. Okay. How are we gonna... That does not look great. That doesn't look great. That really doesn't look great. Okay. I mean, if someone just goes down there and, you know, holds their shield, everyone will just blow up, right? Behind you, Zine?
Yep. I'm a little
Shield?
stuck. I don't have a shield.
Do my things... Okay, well, here we go. Oh, there's one more. There's one more spawner. There's one more spawner.
If I could get out of this.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Okay. Cool. Great.
Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Great. I'm back.
Yeah, your stuff
in
shouldn't have
action.
blown up from the creeper explosion because they'd make the items.
That
do that.
just only happens when it's a TNT explosion. Okay. Hey, iron projectile prot 2 leggings. I don't know where my other leggings went, but you know, I'm just gonna consider myself lucky that I was able to get my stuff back. Thank you guys.
Those are yours now.
There's a couple
Thank you
things
guys
down
for
there, and there's
supporting
some
me.
redstone up here, and there's a stack of emeralds up here.
A stack of emeralds, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Full stack. 64.
64 emeralds just waiting for you.
Wow, that's
I counted
awesome.
128.
And I also
there's
did you
my
a solid and revealed the
bucket.
next pitfall.
Dude, thanks for that.
Oh my god. Oh my.
All right.
Oh my god.
What happened?
The pitfall that Zine opened up is significantly worse than the one that you fell into.
Oh, I didn't know it could be that way.
Have you taken a look at the stuff inside?
No, not yet. Oh, I hit you, Pete. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I'm having a bad day.
Got the gas spawner up there.
That's what an ass crit feels like. Noted.
Okay, so they do Ender Dragon stuff. That's fun. So where
I took
is
out
this
another
next
spawner.
pitfall?
That one.
Oh, over there. Oh. Oh, wow. It's
There's
charged.
a cutie down there waiting for you. Isn't that something beautiful?
More emeralds right
Yeah.
here.
You know, there's that thing where, like, if you put a block in front of an explosion, like, at your feet, you'll only take half a heart of damage. I haven't tested that with a charged creeper. I'd have to imagine
you should
that
go
would...
for it.
You think so?
I could just shoot one of them
Definitely.
with a bow. Like, we can just set it off, but yeah.
TNT would kind of make that test, you know, it'd probably work for a second and then not
Yeah.
anymore.
All right. Get clear.
Oh. Oh, Zine's going for the shot. Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Huh.
Not as big a
That-
boom as
yeah,
I
that
was
was a little
expecting. Yeah.
anticlimactic.
Oh, the charged creeper's still alive though.
Oh, there's still some more TNT in there.
The
And a
corner one
spawner.
looks like it'd be pretty good. The two are.
Why does the charged creeper have the? Oh, I can hit him. Oh, he's dead. There's another one behind.
Oh,
it.
another one spawns immediately.
Well, I think he was just back there.
Just, yeah, shoot the
No, he
TNT
just
back
spawned as soon
there.
as you killed
Yeah,
him.
there you go. There you go. Hey, spawner down. Let's go. Still some more TNT, but
Still another creeper.
anyway. Where are all these emeralds coming from, by the way?
I think they're being dropped by those by the guests. Whoop 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 whoop
nice.
whoa. Yeah,
Oh.
there's. I'm glad we
Have to
solved the
Not reveal
problem.
everything.
There's some extra little baby spots up there, so keep that in mind.
What's this sign say over here?
Oh, portal key.
Please,
Do we know where the portal is?
to
We've
Tundra
not
Town.
seen the portal. No.
Huh. I feel like usually we see the portal before we see the portal key. So that's
Typically,
interesting.
yeah.
Okay, frick you.
Chests.
Ow, he hurts.
I don't know exactly what Tundra Town is.
That's where we are. 50,000 people used to live here.
Oh, said there was a road to it out of here, so.
But we do have the bigger central areas still to go.
Going up.
Ow! Oh, those hurt a lot. Those guys hurt a lot.
Hey, going up where?
Up the stairs?
Oh, okay.
Or was there more?
I see the spawner, but those are actually the gas spawners are pretty tough shots.
Oh, wow, there are a lot.
Oh, that hurt a lot. I'm just in the flea right now.
I feel like we are missing a
The
good bit of
portal.
looting around here. Oh, yeah. I feel like we are missing a good bit of looting around here.
Watch
by
out, watch
just
out behind you.
running.
What up? Oh, good.
I've exited.
An axe as well.
I
I need to do some anviling.
hope I can figure out where you
It's
guys
not
were.
a terrible
I'm assuming you were just
idea.
inside.
Yeah, I guess.
up the
Yeah,
stairs.
in the big gate, there's a portal.
Jesus.
I do think we could loot a little bit more before we necessarily dive in.
The physical pain at the idea that there's a chest
All right, I
out there
can't
that he
wait
hasn't
to
gotten.
put to use Pete's beautiful new chest setup.
I'd love for nothing more.
Such use, mini wow.
Thanks for the wow.
I think you're wow.
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 People are calling me a loot goblin. You cannot combine the old faithfuls. I don't know why they would call me a loot goblin.
I mean, someone's got to fill that role.
I was reprimanded by H-Bum earlier today for collecting a few of the coin piles as I was running in the main area in Sands of Time.
Oh. Do you hate your Sandkeeper? Is that why you do that?
He can't stop himself. He can't help it.
So anyway, glad to be here, everyone.
Where-
Glad to be here.
I'm glad you're glad.
Pete, did you want an axe called the Slayer by any chance?
Put it in the chest. Let me take a look at it.
It's in the weapons chest.
Let's see. Slayer. I'm good. So the barbaric axes, even the true barbaric axes, take a look in the chest. They can just have varying damage. So like the one that I'm using is the third one.
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that one
that's
just
pretty
has
good. 12
instead of 10.
Wow.
So that like one shots everything.
And what is barbarism 2?
Good question. You have to figure that one out.
Okay.
We do
Maybe
not
Hurdy.
know.
Where did you put the like special crafting ingredients?
Bottom right here.
Okay.
What about the unspecial ones?
Everywhere else.
Makes sense. Stands to reason. Efficiency 3 on an iron or efficiency 5 on a wooden? Power 2, punch.
It's there.
What does punch do on a bow?
Knockback.
Knockback.
Huh. Vermin Slayer is very interesting.
Huh.
What's that
Have
do?
you tried that? I don't know. It says negative 25% knockback, 10% speed, plus 3 attack damage.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Is that a bow?
It's a crossbow. It's right there. It seems kind of cool. I don't know. Zine isn't using it, so I don't know if Zine like.
There's lots of spare crossbows. So like
Whoa,
yeah, they shoot fast,
holy heck!
but they
It was at that moment Jordan wanted to be a range dealer. No.
they
I mean, I
really
might do a little switcheroozy and give this a try. I was not expecting that it was. How do you reload the thing?
well, that's where the quiver comes in.
Okay, you right click to reload. Interesting. So you basically have to have that kind of ready to go in your
Yeah.
hotbar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, it takes a while to do the reload. I see.
Uh-huh.
Dang, that's fancy. Vanilla? What the frick, dude?
The fanciest of vanilla, really.
Dang, you get like the kerthunks and everything with it. Wow. I like your yellow chest.
Oh, yeah. I didn't actually intend on it being the yellow chest until I looked at it later. I was like, oh, everything in here's yellow.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Okay, I am Gucci. Let me grab my.
Isn't yellow like considered nice? Thanks for the shulker.
Yeah, I was
Isn't
gonna
yellow
say-
like considered like the happiest color or something like that?
Is it?
I mean, it's
thought
it's vibrant.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's a pretty happy chest.
But it's interesting, like color theory and how colors apply is interesting because usually, quite often, the like Eastern cultures versus Western cultures see colors almost opposite of each other. Um, green is frequently associated in Western culture with like go and money and wealth and that sort of thing, but
Mhm.
green in Eastern culture is typically associated with like poison and sickness and that sort of thing. And like red can be anger or fire, or else it can be passion and love. They just, it's interesting how the color, like reading about colors and kind of learning about the emotional responses to them is kind of an interesting thing.
Yeah.
I wonder how much
Yee.
contextual like assistance plays a hand in that, right? Because I feel like red can be divided between things like stop or cease versus also
Sure.
love and passion,
Sure.
right? But it all depends on the way it's being talked about. But we perceive it very easily depending on whichever one that is.
Oh, did we want to test the basement key?
We could.
I mean, we don't have to. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Oh, we
It's
could.
whatever.
I just figured we wait until the end of the episode.
Oh yeah,
but-
we wait until the end. Yeah, that's a little bonus. Do we want? Are you wanting to rush straight in, or do a little more like taking a look around the place and stuff?
I'm just happy to be here.
Ow.
That was a dramatic sound.
It was a dramatic shot.
They're just like, just say you want to be a loot goblin, Jardon. Stop beating around the bush.
Oh, it's okay. We knew what you meant.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like we knew the answer to the question.
Now the other question is, how many other pitfalls am I going to manage to fall into? I'm gonna run around with my cloud thing.
Fair enough.
There are a lot of gas spawners. Oh boy.
I mean, I've broken most of them.
You are a legendary sniper of arching.
These are hard shots, though. Like, it is not easy to get all up
that's
in
pretty far
there.
away.
And then you gotta angle it upwards too.
Yikes. You got it. You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Some more spider webs over here.
Anything over here? There is door. I'm going to go in the building. Oh, we got a chest. We got a chest. I found a
Bottles.
diamond. I found a diamond. We've entered the
God.
diamond age.
It's
This is big
amazing.
news.
Well, that's huge.
It is, yeah. I guess that's the first diamond.
Huge, matey. Huge, I tell ya.
Oh, look at that. Being a loot goblin kind of pays off.
Yeah, who would have known?
Enchanting area in here. Lapis, bookshelves. A book that's written with.
Does anyone care for an
Words.
efficiency 5 on breaking 3 wooden pickaxe, or is that kind of just standard?
That's what I'm using. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine has the Mendy's on it.
I'm good myself. Mine's got a Mendy too.
Purchased recovery compass.
I got a stone one, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to try this out.
Wait, do we have enchantment tables back at home?
No.
Well, there's 2 over here.
Oh.
There are?
Yeah.
That's-
Yee.
Huh.
Kinda
Are there
nuts.
bookshelves
Okay.
with it too?
Yeah, we can
That's
get
amazing.
some bookie shelves.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, there's
kind of a huge
bookshelves in
deal.
these buildings, and that is pretty slick. I was just sitting here so nonchalantly, not surrounded by spawners or, you know, lava lakes and stuff, that I was like, have we already had these before?
No,
Yeah,
but
it's kind of a
I
nuts
did
pickup.
go through there and say there was an enchanting room with enchanting setup already.
Here's the
but-
take this.
Oh, sorry. Zine was first.
Thank you.
Thank you. Most of these buildings are actually filled in, and there's not all that much going on in them. There's a bucket
Yeah,
of
there wasn't like a
bucket
huge
of
amount.
puffer fish, which I'm not so interested in the puffer fish, but the bucket will be good.
Buckets are good. We do like ourselves some buckets. All right, I guess yeah. If we want to, we can move on inside.
Izzy, could you hold that compass in your hand?
Careful, Z. What? Yeah. What is this compass that you bought?
Are you holding it in your hand?
I have it in my offhand. Now I have it in my main hand.
What the heck's the point? Oh.
Hi.
Oh, Pog. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Jordan, where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, here, take this.
Well,
not
what
one
does
of
this? What does
There you
this
go.
do?
So,
Thanks for
Good job.
that.
modern day spleef. So, you can
Oh.
basically teleport to people if you're inside of the hub area. There's like the little plate at the hub, and you like, step on it, and it'll teleport you to one of us that are holding this.
Huh. And is it like it's multi-use, not a one-time thing?
Multi-use, yep.
Yo, wait, this is so big.
Yeah, so like if I went back home, I could just go here,
Do you have to be holding
and then
it?
I teleport to scene.
I wasn't
Looks
even...
like Zine doesn't need to be holding
Yeah,
it.
I wasn't
So as
even
long as
holding
we
it.
just have it on our person, then we can just bop to each other.
Oh.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
back it up.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Back it up.
Oh, it's the guy.
Hey,
It's
it's the
the
dude.
man. We knew we were gonna run into him again.
Take a pic. It'll last
There you go.
longer.
Oh, I did. I was taking pics. What the? Reloading. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Witches.
What the? I don't think that my arrows are doing much damage. Why doesn't it do a lot of damage?
Well, they don't do a lot of damage, and then don't forget that, you know, most mobs have iframes. So the rapid fire isn't...
J or K frames.
I left.
Thank you.
Oh my.
What is that sound of like breaking?
Something a mob is doing with their shield. I don't know what exactly,
Okay.
but like there's a particle effect that associates along with it.
Oh, man's in here. Oh, martyrdom. Was there any up from that first room?
Sure.
Did anyone share? Oh, okay.
Yes, there was.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of tank mans.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh,
Well,
boy.
I can't think of a more fitting thing for you, Jordan.
What?
Hold on, I'm just gonna die real quick. Give me a sec.
Why? Why would you do that?
Seems like fun. Nobody saw that. It's fine. Here you go. Zine, I gave him a sword called the Looter.
Fair enough. Seems appropriate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It just feels like it might not do like the minus attack speed
Whoa.
might be
Oh god.
limiting.
That's big booms.
Whoa!
Yep, that does
yikes.
block the damage. Neat.
What does?
Putting a block at your feet in front of an
Oh.
explosive creeper. Here, watch.
Way to trivialize things. You don't mean anything to us.
Oh.
Ooh.
3, 4. There you go.
First try.
It was my first quiver. Pull. Okay. Oh, that's not too much. Okay. Okay, I'm hitting me with my arrows. I'm hitting me.
That's the reflection.
Oh, okay. Ow.
That happens sometimes. It's quite unfortunate, really. Oh. We have a
Just gotta get rid of all this in front of you real fast. Tidy things up.
we have a bit of a area.
Oh, this is the boss location.
With 2 rare chests.
No, this
Yeah,
is
fascinating.
this isn't the boss location. This is the sleep location, right? Yeah, this is the
Well, it has the respawn anchor thing though.
but it also has the bed, so
Oh wow, another diamond. Wait, how did these holy frick, dude.
Blast Prot and Prot 2, Bottles O Enchanting. Is there really not a that's surprising. There's no Ender chest.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Look at all
found 2
this
diamonds.
stuff.
And we have an enchant table
Wait.
with books. I'd have to imagine a diamond sword with sharp 5 is pretty nuts, right?
Well, yeah, it'd probably be pretty good, but does anyone have books?
We passed lots of paper and books and shells and stuff around, but no.
Yeah,
not us.
Well,
bookshelves,
because we would
right?
need to,
we
in order to get sharp 5, it would take. Well, actually, we could buy a bunch of sharp 3 books, I guess.
we also have
Wait, what do you mean buy sharp 3 books?
Because I don't know how you're getting sharp 5 unless you get 2 diamond swords with sharp 4 or something like that. What's up? What's up?
Scroll of Ultimate Doomsday.
Oh yeah, war crimes.
Yeah, that looks fun.
We have one
Have
of those
fun.
actually.
Not to take away from your excitement of finding
Never
it.
mind, I take it all back. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw myself off a cliff.
I'll jump with you.
If Zine goes, I go.
All right, guys. That's it for the series.
It's been fun. I grabbed that iron pickaxe that had mending on it because, well, I can combine that with other things and make that work pretty well.
Oh, there's iron ingots in here. Okay, cool. Man, there's a lot of. Wait, what is that book? Oh, Unbreaky 3. Who wants an Unbreaky 3 book? And a Prot 2 and a Blast Prot
Jump scare.
2 book in here.
Ah!
Cool.
It's a good thing you didn't make me ink.
He's in here. Well, the question
That's
is,
for
do we
later.
want to hit that respawn anchor and see what happens?
Might as well.
All right.
Do it. You won't. Oh my god.
Yep,
You did.
weird fight.
Oh,
Oh,
we've been
okay.
we've been teleported. There's a
who's reading? Who's reading?
Yo, what up, Sun Guardian? Have I been waiting for this or what? Master wants you dead bad. But maybe we don't gotta be enemies. We have a ton in common. I know you get off on killing monsters. That's cool. I get the same exact feeling when I blow up humans into 1,000 tiny pieces. Anyway,
Not where I thought that was going.
I know you're here to take me on and get this relic, so I guess I gotta do what you gotta do. You got guts for taking me on, I'll give you that. But I bet those guts will look much better splattered all over the ground.
That's where
I now don't
kinda
trust
sounds
any.
like a
I don't
York
trust
pick.
any music. I don't trust any music. I don't trust any music anymore.
Yeah, I
I'm
turned mine
dead.
off. It's exploding
I'm
time.
back. Okay. To be clear, I was tackling music problems.
I also did that. So it makes sense. Exploding time. I don't like that.
Oh boy. Yikes. Well,
It's just kind of spooky.
yikes. Yikes.
All I hear is yikes from you, man.
It's
He's-
a little scary. That's a little scary.
He seems
Oh, not me,
very
not me, not me,
excited
please,
about.
not me. Okay. Yikes.
You want to explode my friends?
You're gonna have to
wait.
explode me first.
He actually doesn't seem to do direct damage, like
He's-
by running into you. So you should, I think we can like do pretty straightforward hits on him, and then just watch out for the explosions.
Surely charge creepers at some stage.
Don't materialize that.
Whoa, keep moving. I brought friends to play too. It's exploding time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He came out of nowhere there. Oh my god.
Get over here, bud.
The sounds just sound so loud from everywhere. Yikes. Uh-oh.
Big boomer time.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ow, 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 ow. God, that hurt.
It's exploding time.
Ricky's, he's very fast now.
Ow.
Oh, it's hard to keep up with. Jesus.
That's it. I'm bringing out the big guns.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's fireballing
ow.
at people.
Oh, quite a lot,
Make
too.
use of the shields. Make use of the shields.
Oh,
My lord.
Whoa! Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
All of
Okay,
you
go.
get it?
No.
Oh, it's charge creepers. I have one.
Yeah, I'm on low health. I'm on pretty
Oh,
low
God.
health at the moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get
careful,
off me.
Pete. Okay.
My hero, my
I'm
hero.
missing my
savior.
shots.
Why isn't this freak dead yet?
Oh,
Whoa!
shield,
Ow!
shield,
Hey!
shield.
Ow! 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 Ow!
That's it, bucko.
Oh yeah, magic. Oh frick. Okay, I'm good. Magic dagger. Okay.
Magic dagger! Magic boom!
Oh, ow, yeah, my shield's disabled. Oh, God. He's definitely talking
Wow.
about me this time.
Okay. Using a bow means I can't pull my shield out, so it's like
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
it's a multiple situation. Bombs away! Oh, there goes
Oh.
Pete. I think that's all three of us down. I think that's a reset.
Is it?
All three of us have died.
Oh frick, dude. Well,
I shouldn't
do we
do that.
just,
Handle
do
some
we
stuff
just die
still.
then?
Yeah. I took off my armor so that I wouldn't lose
Well,
the...
that would have been a good idea considering the part where I just lost my legs.
I was like, I don't want to lose this stuff. I'm
No,
gonna...
unbreaky 3 chains. Here we go.
I had to take my boots off before the fight because they were on 2 durability, so I'm not gonna lie. Kind of happy for a reset. I also definitely set my spawn.
Well,
Just
Pete,
teleport.
you're not
Wait,
here.
yeah, we got the recovery compass. So
oh yeah, I got the
easy,
recovery
right?
compass, so I mean. Yeah.
Easy peasy.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Pete, if you're coming back,
You
could
don't mind
you bring
bringing
an
the
anvil?
I can bring one of those. You
I
guys
was
need
like,
one?
I was like, here, let me just use that, and Spark was like, clank, and I was like, oh.
I didn't realize it was a one use. Yeah.
All right, I'll bring one over.
I was doing fine up until I did stop doing okay.
Are there any iron helmets that have like enchantments on them or anything like that?
I'm still
Mine's
using
bare.
chainmail.
I guess I could actually hold on. We could do this. No, I don't want to. We probably don't have
helmets
much
back at the
lapis,
base,
do
no.
we? We probably don't have much lapis, do we? At all?
We have. I've been collecting
have
some.
a stack and a half of lapis.
Oh, okay. Then maybe let's just put down the enchantment table here, and we could apply even just if you have any unenchanted gear, like a prot 1 or something is good, right?
There's the problem.
Or I guess I could
Whoa.
add a few shells if we wanted to do that. Just don't have the levels for level 30, but
What was I gonna combine? Oh, my chest of plates.
that's nothing good at all.
25. Well, that's
the hell are you doing that costs 25?
Balls. I was trying to pick up my chest plate a little. I'd go from... But, yeah, man. That's rough. Does anyone have any chain? As they rifle through my stuff?
Any chain? Like what?
Like
what gear would you
a
like?
chain chest plate.
Yep. It's not great, but it's something.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah, 25 to repair that. Oof, that's okay.
I should use the strength pot next time instead of being an idiot.
My booties are in bad shape.
Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, that is a good idea.
Does anyone have 2 iron ingots?
Yep.
That would be most convenient. Thank you. Surely there's a crafting table here. Yes, okay.
All right. Do you guys, anyone else gonna use enchantment, or should I just take it down?
I'm good.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I lose my jump boost. Oh, no, that ain't... Okay, cool. Nice.
I mean, we could, if anyone wants, we could make a diamond sword too.
You found the diamonds.
I mean, I don't actually know if it's better because I like having the attack speed that this sword gives me. I feel like a base diamond sword probably
He
isn't
like
actually that much
insta-died in
better.
the thing. Well, I can't do that to you anymore.
I'll hold off on it.
I'm holding on to this.
Did you get him?
Yep.
No, you didn't.
All
You
right, don't
died.
forget your anvil.
Oh, I see. Yes, he is dead. All right,
And-
everyone all set
Alright.
skis?
Yeah. Oh, wait, what about, war crimes. We should have brought the war crimes to use on the boss.
Oh, I did.
Yo.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
What's up, son, Guardian? Oh, we've been through that. Okay. The pufferfish died so fast.
We have to go through his whole spiel again. Come on, man. We've heard it before.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He wants to see our bits blown everywhere. He's a bit
We need
blower.
like a voiceover for this part, like when it's repeated, but it's just like the Animal Crossing language. Just like,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's so accurate.
Thank you. Don't
Let's
chase
get
me,
this
bro.
sucker down low,
Ow!
and then I'm gonna commit some war crimes on this bastard.
He's throwing at
Yikes.
creeps.
Ow. He happens to hurt a little bit. Oh, the shield disabling with the axe. Frick. I hope my shield actually, like... Oh, God. That's freaking not good. Okay.
You teleported me and just about got shot. Oh, I don't have. There we go. Putting up
My
a fight.
poor
Guess
gear
I'll have to get
losing its
serious.
burrow.
Uh-oh.
There's the
Whoop.
friends. Oh, there's the friends. Bobby Jordan? Yep,
Where is it? Oh.
on you now.
Oh, on you. Oh, there we go.
On you.
Laying in some hits.
Yipe.
Well, I'll lay something.
Oh.
Beg your pardon?
Where? Oh.
Big boomer
on you,
time.
on you, Zine.
Yep.
Careful.
Yep. Yeah, okay.
Pete, you're the last one left. Complete the mission.
Wow. I teleported back in and just instantly blew up. Like I didn't even.
All right. I've had enough of this guy. Jordan, back up. If
Are you about to war crime
possibly
him?
can.
Ow.
He's
Get
coming
over
for you,
here,
careful.
sucker.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, wait.
Yikes. Ow, I need to not be on fire.
He doesn't exactly give
charge
a lot of
creeper in there.
time for like you guys or like any of us to really get away from him. He's very
Yeah.
teleporty.
He
I
likes
don't know if war
Pete,
crimes are
careful,
best on
Pete.
this guy.
he likes being
Yeah,
close.
good call, good call, good call.
Why isn't this freak dead yet?
Jordan, that's on you.
Oh wait, whoa, whoa, whoa,
See,
whoa, whoa,
that's
whoa,
on you.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay. All right. This freaking guy.
This punk right here.
Ouch. Yeah, that hurt a bit.
I
He's
felt
still
that
on
one.
He's just
Get off
teleporting,
me.
man.
He's hard to hit.
Wait. Oh, he teleported. Careful, Pete. He's blowing you up.
Yep.
Oh, it's me now.
Nope.
Oh my God, I'm in love.
I
that's on
teleported
you.
to Jordan, and he was in lava.
Yeah.
You can't put down anything in here
Take his
either.
aggro.
It's adventure mode. Help! I'm gonna die of fire.
I can't hit him.
Okay, I'm good.
I was doing so good when he was chasing me, and now I'm not.
Dean, on you.
Ah! No! Whoop! God damn it!
Oh, Jordan on you.
Ah!
This guy's insane.
God.
Oh my goodness! Thank you. Autocomplete.
Yikes!
I got a crit. Didn't take any damage.
Okay,
We're
Oh, he's
so close.
still on. Oh, he's definitely still on me.
that's me right behind you.
Jordan on you.
I mean, nope. I refuse. Oh wait, keep inventory is on.
That was crazy.
I thought I was gonna lose my stuff to the void, and I was just like, nope, that's not happening. Ah!
Oh God.
Okay, Pete,
Oh,
you
God.
just survive. You just survive.
Try my best.
I got a
See,
big
it's
hit
on
on
you.
him. I got a
He's
big hit
done.
on him. I got a big hit on him.
Let's go.
Wait, are you serious? I lost? Well, kind of, but not really.
Lost legitimately, yeah.
I mean, I didn't think this would ever happen. You're crazy strong.
Imagine
You
doing this
better
solo.
defeat the Dark One, human.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Otherwise, he'll pluck my soul from the void and bring me back to fight you again. I'm kind of tired of exploding. I'd rather
Give me
just
that.
rest. First try, everybody.
Huh? Yeah, I'd like to see a solo beat on that. Jeez. Whew.
Yeah, that was kind of difficult without any range.
Shield of the
Basically,
Turtle
anytime that you
Master,
get a crit, he
Unbreaking
pretty much
4.
hits you right back.
That is minus
Minus
60
60%
is insane.
I don't think I'm gonna go for that one, honestly. But hey, more of the war crimes.
4 armor, 40% attack. Oh, so you deal more knockback and get knockback less. Neat.
Neat.
Okay, well, that's probably a good place to wind down, huh?
Do you want to try and make our way back to the portal and put the disc in, or?
Oh yeah, I guess putting the disc in is maybe a good conclusion, and we can wait. What is it, by the way? Ah, it's C418. That's good.
Plus.
Yep, thank you. I can turn the volume back on. I've been hurt before.
I got mine down pretty fast.
Your what?
I got my volume.
Oh, yeah.
So there were
I,
stairs going up over here and around, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The conflict begins.
It's okay.
Oh my
it's okay. I'll
God.
focus on what?
There's just a... Wait, what? Wait, no. Jordan, I might have a better thumbnail.
What is
You need to
what
get
is that
guy.
dude?
You need
Oh.
to get that guy. That's the guy.
Oh, TNT just popped off his head. I got it before though. I got it. What a guy.
Bit of distance, might need a crop on that.
Explodeception. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a Spectre Eye.
Okay. All right.
Iron
Let's put the
sword.
disc in. I think I put the. Did I put the last one in? I think I may have.
You did, yes.
What? Oh, I see. Oh, that's like the warp thing.
Yep. You just step on that and it'll teleport you to anyone who has a compass in their inventory. I don't know how it picks priority. But E. So that way, I guess like one of us could come back to the base and do stuff and not be afraid of falling behind.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
All right, Diskin.
I mean, I could get there first, but that's okay. All right, go.
Go?
Yeah.
Who's going? Wait, who do? There you go.
I was waiting for Pete, but it was like, okay. Well, guys, congratulations. Another one down. We have 9, 10, 11, and 12 left. Want to thank our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you guys would like to play with your friends, be sure to check out the link in our description. Save 25% off on your first month. Help support us in what we do, and we appreciate that. So thank you, and thank you to them for sponsoring. As always, these were streamed live. You could have seen it as it happened, while it was happening, when it was happening. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, Twitch.tv/PeteZahHutt, and Twitch.tv/Zine. Come throw some follows, join, and be a part of the group. And then if you have enjoyed, of course, please leave a comment, letting us know what you thought. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, then go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications, and all those fun parts as well. Anything for you, gentlemen, before we go? Final thoughts, final words?
Give me 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Interesting final
He's
thoughts
about
and final words, but I'm here for it.
It's a peekaboo from behind the curtain.
The basement key did, in fact, open the door.
Oh, okay.
We knew it all along.
We didn't. We never cheated, not even once.
Not even once.
Okay, I am putting the bookshelf and the enchantment table inside of the enchanted book chest, and I don't want to mess Pete's aesthetic. So
no, go ahead, please.
No. You have a nice thing going here, and I don't want to ruin it by just plopping down some out of place enchantment area. So I want to let you.
I'm not touching it. I ain't touching it.
Why? Why aren't you?
Because anything that you do is adding art to the canvas.
Besides, he probably doesn't, want to have to work with it more after all the time he spent on it.
Well, no, I just I made it as like a template thing. I'm like, here's just more space, really. Like, I don't.
Space.
I'm in space. Space.
That's right, mate. You are.
So anyway, we'll see you all next time. Yeah.
All right.
Space.
Bye, guys.